LEGO is producing 13,000 face visors a day for healthcare workers amid coronavirus pandemic.
Here's a summary of the article.
LEGO, the company famous for its plastic building blocks, is using its resources to build protective gear for healthcare workers on the front lines of the coronavirus pandemic. The Denmark-based toymaker company announced on Instagram Thursday that it's producing more than 13,000 face visors a day for Danish healthcare workers after converting some of its molding machines to create the safety equipment. This week we began to make visors at our factory in Billund for healthcare workers on the front line in Denmark, LEGO wrote in its social media post. We are so incredibly proud of the team who made this happen. They worked around the clock to create designs and make molds that can produce more than 13,000 visors a day. We are grateful to have such talented, dedicated and caring colleagues. Face masks at Walgreens, retailer is latest to give workers face covers. LEGO accompanied the statement with behind-the-scenes photos of its visor production, created to provide an extra barrier between healthcare workers' eyes and their patients. As millions of families stay at home, the LEGO Group and LEGO Foundation have joined forces to help children in these unprecedented times, the company said on March 30. Coronavirus – Trump blasts 3M as company says mask demand far exceeds ability to produce them.
This post received a score of 34,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I really hope they put a few Lego pegs on it, so you can stand a minifig on it. Well, that would just be the best ever.
I know a few medical staff who would love that.
I'm not medical staff and I love it.
A nurse has run out of PPE at the hospital in Lego City. Start the new face mask. Hey, build the face mask and off to help the infected. Prepare the ventilators, treat the patients, and help them recover. The new COVID-19 collection from Lego City. Thanks to the frontline workers, by the way.
Hey, what are you waiting for?
Wet hacking cough.
Looks with murderous intent at beer zombie.
After all of this is over, they should issue them as collector box sets.
That would be a great way to reward the company. Does anyone know if LEGO is selling these or donating them?
Pretty sure that they are donating them, or just selling them at the cost of the production to the state. A lot of other companies involved with plastic production have switched over production to fabricate plastic parts for ventilators, gloves and so on. Carlsberg is also making hand sanitizers for hospital use since they have the capacity to produce alcohol on a large scale. Every part of our society has contributed to making the current way better than the best-case scenario state of the epidemic a reality.
It is probably a loss, but the factory would otherwise be idle. It's not essential. This way maybe they recoup some costs for payroll.
So much in their online store is backordered now. I don't think the factories are just idle. Either shut down or they dedicated part directly for this to be good company with the right stuff to assist in some way. They rank high on customer support. This is just another way they are helping.
That doesn't mean local governments would deem a toy factory essential. Maybe the warehouses are in different areas, or they were able to sell down stock before they had to shut down. It's also possible their warehouses were low given it's only been a few months since Christmas, and early spring is typically the time retailers start placing toy orders to be delivered near the end of summer, to be on shelves months before Christmas.
I don't know the specific situation in Denmark, but here in Germany no factories, offices were forced to close. There's only a distinction between essential, non-essential for shops.
Do you need a Lego head for it to fit? Nah, jokes aside, this is brilliant that they're providing face visors for frontline workers.
Well, they are the largest producer of tires in the world. Let's hope the visors are full-scale though.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.